Hello everyone, it is the Game Scientist and welcome back to another mod review. Today we are reviewing the InstaHouse mod, and don't worry, this is not all the structures there are. There is all of this. But I just wanted to have my inventory nice and organized, so let's get into this. Okay, so the first set of instant structures that we are going to be looking at are just some simple houses. Now to craft this simple house, or a wood house at least, you're going to need 4 of any kind of wood planks in the corners. You're going to need a bed, a furnace, a chest, a crafting table, and a torch. And it's basically the same for these as well. It's just with the appropriate material. So let's just plonk this down, right click on it, and there's your house. Now there's a little problem here. Not only is it floating, but also if you notice it's kind of not symmetrical, which can bug quite a lot of people, but it's a good starter house if you're just wandering around the woods. Now in the chest you have an entire wooden set, which is, not bad, but not great either. You got a bed, you got a furnace with 10 coal in it. So it's okay. We got a little dog running around here, a little Yorkshire Terrier. I still have that mod active from the last mod review I did. So the cobblestone house looks a bit like this, and in this it actually have a set of stone tools, which is a little better. Same amount of coal, but stone tools is still a little better. Then the brick house, it's the same thing. It's just made out of brick. Alright, on to the next set of houses or instant structures. Okay, the next set that we are going to be looking at is called the Pillboxes. And no, these are not just medicine bottles. It's actually a type of house, which is very interesting, actually. This is the sandstone pillbox, and it has a nice little carpet design that you find in a desert temple. It's got some furnaces and stuff. Chests are empty of everything, but might as well check. This is actually a great 2-person house if you want to have a friend on. Alright, the next one is the brick pillbox, which my favorite personally is the sandstone because of this little pattern on the floor, and sandstone just looks amazing anyway. Let's try not to kill the little terrier, but alright. Badoosh. And this one, oh, I almost forgot to show the crafting recipes. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, so the crafting recipes for the sandstone one, is going to be birchwood on the bottom, the usual stuff in the center, and then chiseled or any kind of sandstone at the top. And for the brick one, it's going to be spruce wood at the bottom and any kind of stone brick at the top with the usual stuff in the center. So now that that is done, let's move on to the next pillbox. Okay, so the next pillbox we have is the cobblestone pillbox, and this is created with oak wood at the bottom, the usual stuff on the center, and moss stone at the top. So this one can be a little harder to get, but it's still pretty cool. I kind of cut into a tree here, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that's all the pillboxes. And I know you all are probably expecting some recreation of a medicine bottle, but it's actually a house. So let's move on to the next set. Okay, so the next thing we have here is a stable. Now note, it does not come with horses, and it's actually quite a small stable, but I'm going to just pick this back up so I can show you the recipe before I forget again. The recipe for this is a ton of different stuff. Starting from the bottom, start from the top, going left to right. There's a chest, a fence, a pressure plate, a hay bale, a saddle, a sign, oak wood stairs, wooden door, and a torch. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but it's actually quite cool. So you have some pressure plates, that way your horse can't get out. closes automatically behind you. And in this, we have a hay bale. And in this, we have a saddle and a sign. So you can name your little, stable. Yeah, you can name it, like, whatever, stable. Finally, next, we have the trading post. I have been waiting for this one, because I kind of like villagers. I don't know why. I do. I'm weird. But basically, if you can't find a village, you can always craft this, and it will get you one villager, and to make it's any kind of wood slab at the top, any kind of wood, and one emerald. You just plunk this down, and you get a villager. Okay, that's kind of a rip-off. How dare you? How dare you rip me off? I will kill you with my fists. Yeah. That took a while. Oh. Yeah, that's another mod for another day. That is definitely another mod for another day. A little piece of flesh on the ground. And I keep saying finally, because this is like my favorite. Like, these are my favorites right here. We have Le Mine Shaft. And it actually goes down into the ground, and it's really cool. You need 3 cobblestone, 2 iron, a diamond, and 3 rail. But it's pretty cool. It's very aesthetically pleasing. So you got a nice rail going down here. And, okay, that kind of went. That didn't really go into the ground. But you also have a little trap. But, I mean, you can get arrows, so you know. And the chests are randomized. In this one, we got 3 gunpowder, 3 bread, and 3 cookies. And a Yorkshire Terrier, apparently. Yay! Yorkshire Terrier. Ow. This got shot in the face. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Okay, so the first thing we have here is Le Modern House. And to craft this, it is going to be any kind of wood at the in like these 2 corners actually. Then wool, any kind in these 2 corners. 4 glass panes and a water bucket. You can just plop that down, and you got a modern house. It's quite nice. You got a little fountain. You decorate it yourself. Currently does not have any decorations, but you know it's customizable. Has this nice little balcony. I say very, very little, but we can even modernize this even more with a pool and a fountain. Oh yeah, that's right. You got a pool and a fountain. I wanted to do this at the back of the house for the pool, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So let's just. Oh, I keep forgetting to show the crafting recipes. All right, for the pool, it is going to be 4 cobblestone in the corner and 4 water buckets in a cross shape like that. So you just find some room to put this down. Plunk it down like that, and there you go. There's your pool. A nice little ladder to climb out of. It's quite nice. Quite nice. And the recipe didn't even require stairs, so you know you get some free stairs there. And now we have Le Fountain. And to craft this, it is going to be a ton of any kind of wool, 8 wool to be exact, and a water bucket in the middle. And you just plunk this down, and voila, you have a fountain. There's actually like a little stone half slab at the bottom there that you can get for free as well. So getting lots of free stuff. Alright, let's move on to the second to last set. Okay, so this next one is perfect if you want to set up like a little camp or anything. You know, you got a little tent. And to craft this, it is 4 wood in the corner, any kind, a fence at the top, a crafting table, a chest, a torch, and a furnace. Now note, there is no bed in the crafting recipe because it does not come with a bed. So you gotta bring your own bed. BRYB. You just plunk this down and you get a nice tent. Yeah, a nice support here. I mean, I don't really know why there's no support in the back, but nothing in the chest or furnace. But it is quite cool. I almost said aesthetically pleasing again, but you know. Up next is Le Treehouse. Now to craft this, it is 2 iron blocks in the corner, but trust me guys, it is worth it. There's a bed at the top, 2 wood, and you know, the usual stuff. So you just, and you get your own tree, by the way. You don't have to like put it in a tree. Yeah. Where's the door? Okay, here's the door. And let's go up into our treehouse. Look at this. Yeah, a nice little canopy kind of looking thing here. Got a nice living room. You got a bedroom. And nothing in the furnaces, but in the chest is a full set of iron tools and 8 iron ingots. So yeah, that 2 blocks of iron is kind of worth it. Now we need to move quite far away for this, because this mob trap is very, very big. And it's quite overpowered actually. You only need a few things to craft it, and you get a ton of drops from this thing. Because it comes with its own spawners. So, like, it comes with actual spawners, not just a dark room. Which is amazing. So, let's put it down here. Oh, don't kill the collie, please. Oh, goodness. Oh, no! I'm inside the mob trap! Help! No! No. Oh, that could have ended badly. That could have ended very badly. Okay, anyways, let's just, there we go. Oh, hang on. No, I need survival. There we go. We got a nice little iron door here. And I forgot to show the crafting recipe. Once again, I will be right back. Okay, so the crafting recipe for this is 4 glowstone, 2 bones, 2 gunpowder, and a diamond. But believe me, you get a lot out of this. I mean, look at how big this structure is. Look at this. Let's go see what's going on. So I think obviously the mobs drop into there, get pushed into the lava. The drops go down there. And I think the drops end out down here. Oh, I think I have it on peaceful. Yeah, let's turn it on easy so that way mobs actually start to spawn. Let's go into creative mode here really quickly. Let's see what's going on up here. Look at this. Look at all these spawners. Look at that. That is insane. Now I don't think they're zombie spawners. Not quite sure about that. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure if there's any zombie spawners. But I mean, you know, what are zombies good for? Rotten flesh, which you don't really need. So, yeah. Let's see if we have any drops. Oh, we have some gunpowder already. Very nice. This is a great mob spawner. Oh, the skeleton is resisting its fate, but you shall die, my friend. Yeah, you can get lots and lots of drops from this. If you're doing this like in a modded survival, and you're doing it on a server, plonk a chunk loader next to this thing, and you're good. You would get millions of drops. Millions and millions of drops. Now, another use you could use it for is if you had a silk touch pickaxe. You could grab some of those spawners up there and make an XP grinder as well, if you wanted to. That's just personally what I would do. Alright, let's move on to the next set. Okay, so the first thing we are going to look at is the library. And to craft this, you're going to need any kind of either cracked stone or chiseled stone or stone brick. And then, same at the bottom. Then you need 2 bookshelves, a gold ingot, a torch, and a fence. This is also quite a big structure, so it's also very cool. Oh, I keep spawning inside the structures. It's getting a little bit annoying, but so it gives you 4 doors, even though you only need 2. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. So then you get a nice glass pattern. Honestly, I might craft this just to get the stained glass. It is quite cool. You get some nice tables here. No chairs, but you can add them yourself. You got ladders. Climb to the top. Get that top book that you want. The top Harry Potter book all the way up there. And you got giant bookshelf in the middle with a ton of torches and fences. It's quite cool. Quite cool. Nice little addition to your world. And finally, last things last, is the custom house. Now to craft this, it is going to be 4 wood, the usual stuff in the middle, except you are going to need a diamond. Oh, and it's a torch on top instead of in the middle and a bed on the bottom. But, you know, you get. So basically, what you have to do with this is you have to place it in the ground, and then you place the first block. That will be your floor. The second block, and then the third block. And then you just right-click, and you have a custom house, and it kind of went into the ground, but I don't really care. So, yeah, and a really good use for this is you can actually just duplicate blocks. So you have some diamond blocks on you, so you just stack them on top of that, and you get an entire house made out of diamond blocks, and you can dupe them. It's kind of overpowered, but yeah, that is the custom house. I decided to go with a nice end look because I am an Enderman. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I really suggest this mod. If you are like me and you do not like building, and you just want to explore, this is a great mod. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.